Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for some ITC tournament coverage. How y'all doing? Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick on my phone. There we go. Announcements back up. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing? As you can see, the table has changed. We're going to pull up the next round's pairing so that we can get things going. So, how's everyone doing? Welcome back in, chat. Welcome back in. Thank you so much for joining us once more for round 2 and 3 coverage. Round 2, we have got the pairing that's going to be on the table. Some reason, it's another Astartes off. We are going to have Raven Guard up against Blood Angel. So, it's going to be really interesting to see how this pans out, which is going to be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well. I'm just going to start. We're going to go over the Wargaming thing. We're going to get everything set up for the next round. So, but yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome back in. Welcome back in. And that's all set up. Got Chris with Blood Angels. I will hide the objectives. It does, Caverick. It does. So I'm just going to put all of these back to where they should be for secondary 1, secondary 2, and secondary 3. So we can have them updated all nice and clear. We're going to do the same on here. I'll just confirm that it is Raven Guard. Yes, they are Raven Guard. So it's going to be, yeah, very interesting pairing. Very interesting matchup. I'm keen to see how this pans out. Now, we've already set up the table. We've changed the terrain a bit. It's going to be some great viewing coming up for this round chat. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting to see what these Marines do against each other. We've reviewed the Blood Angels list. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Secondaries are in there. Fine. Fix those up a little bit in terms of moving them across. That should be okay for now. And then move that up into there. Perfect. That actually worked. We'll reset the turn counter. And we'll reset all of the points as well. I know each. So, by looks, Chris is going to be starting on 9 CP. So I can update that. Aldwin is starting on 8. Oh, wait, hang on. How many has he spent here? Minus 3, 4, 5... 6. No, he is starting on 5 CP. That's a bit ballsy, if I do say so myself. I'm normally preferring to play at least as many CP as I can with how I do things, but each their own. Each their own. So chat, I'll run through the mission, I'll run through the lists. My head TO, Josh, is going to wrangle those players for the table, and then we will get them going. And we'll hide the game timer for now. We'll set it at 2 hours, 30 minutes. And that's all good to go, all set up. How's everyone doing? Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. So, the mission is Vital Intelligence. We've got a Vanguard deployment in terms of how things are going to be working for this mission. It is the score 2, score 3, and hold more. Hold 2, hold 3, hold more objective for this matchup between both players. I've got to fix up that points total. Needs an additional 0 on it. There we go, that's better. It is 4 objectives in No Man's Land. As you can see, we'll get the green screen up. So you can see we have got 1 up here, 2, 3, 4. So 2 of them in the far corners have got some line of sight blocking on them. So infiltrators and that can get on there, but at the same time, it's hold 2. So you can hold 2 of them, score 5 points. You've got to hold 3 to score 10. You've got to hold more than your opponent to score the full 15. It is quite a difficult mission. It's meant to differentiate players at this event from the decent players to the top tier players by having the ones in the backfield kind of in the open, but also from each side, it's kind of blocked the line of sight wise. And June coming in, back into the first company with the Prime. Thank you so much for your support, brother. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, my friend. Great to have you with us. Keep it on in the first company. Love to see it, chat. Love to see it. So, really, you've got some fire lanes along here, which is okay with the objectives. And it's not the worst thing in the world. And we're going to keep things going from here. So, this mission secondary isn't probably the greatest from what I've read. So it's starter intercept, it's an action. One of your units from your army can perform this action at the end of your movement phase if it's in range of an objective marker and no enemy units are within range of that objective marker. This action is complete at the end of your next command phase, so long as the unit performing it is within range. Each time a unit from your army successfully completes the following action, you score a number of victory points equal to the number of objective markers you control. So you hold 3 objectives, you perform this action, you score 3 points. You hold 5, you do this action, you score 5 points. It is huge if you are big on board control. It is not if you're not. That's the thing. I've got my head PO Josh popping around for a second. So he's just off right behind me here. What's up? Cool. Chris is next to staff. So chat, I'll be right back. I'm going to jump in there, help set up the players, get everything going. Thank you so much for joining us. It's not too far off continuing content. Want to see this Raven Guard matchup? Nice. Dragoon should be good against the Blood Angels. We'll see how it pans out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back with you in one moment.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Nivikitas, thank you so much for the follow. Apologies if I mispronounced that, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chapter. We're going to start the round timer once I come back. We are just getting the players set up. I'm about to go set up Chris. I'll be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen.
The deals?
To turn it on, and it's just constant.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it should...
So that?
Yep, perfect.
Awesome.
If I notice if one of the lights goes green, it probably means one of you guys are out of batteries.
Yep.
I know Chris is player 1, Aldwin's player 2, so I'll know who it is.
Alright.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen,
Awesome.
If you need rules calls or anything, just
Yep.
let me know.
Yep.
I mean, as I said to Aldwin, all the objectives are already set up for Vanguard. Deployment 1 or deployment 2 are your choices. Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
That should be a bit better for you.
I'll lend you a hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah. Same.
Alrighty, chat.
Yep.
We've got the players all mic'd up, ready to go. Oh, looks like Chris has not turned his on. I'll pop
I
back
love,
in
I
and
love,
say
I
go
love
to
this
it
model. Like you
say
converted
hello and
Trajan
get
and
him
Dolores,
going
right?
in
Nice.
seconds. That it is,
True,
Commissar
true.
Crazy. Round 2. Not too far away.
Fair enough. Like,
Gonna be
and
absolutely
you know,
awesome
Dante
fun.
deserves it. I'm bringing
So,
Shrike in my list as well.
Looking
so,
forward
yeah.
to it. If you want to check out the list,
Chapter
hit
Master v Chapter Master.
exclamation mark lists in chat. Check those out. It is.
Sorry.
Who's what's it? Vital intelligence. So Vanguard deployment. Hold 2, hold 3, hold more. It's going to be a great game. Really looking forward to this one. It is. We can pull up how the players did last round. To get that info for you, ladies and gentlemen. So Aldwin went 38 to 86, 30 to 86, and Chris went 38 to 46. So relatively close game for Chris, but not so much for Aldwin. Let's see how these gentlemen go. It's gonna be a great game. I'm super keen to see how they both
Thanks,
pan
boys.
out
I'll do my
with
best.
these armies. It is Raven Guard versus Blood Angels. It's gonna be good fun. And yeah, I'll be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who brought a super heavy infantry list.
All right, chat. How are we all doing? How's everyone doing today?
I'm afraid of like that Eldar list. So many.
Alrighty,
So many
alrighty,
units and
alright.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
So,
Except there's no Drakari here, and there's no Admac here, which is a surprise.
Oh really? I thought I saw
So,
a Drukhari list.
whilst we got the players setting up and going, Chris has got his mic on. Awesome sauce. We're going to run through their lists. So we're going to start off with Aldwin's list. He is running a Raven Guard battalion, which has spent Favor of the Raven Spire and 2 additional relics. He's got a Captain with Jump Pack, Master of Ambush, Relic Blade, Storm Shield, Master of the Trifold Path, Armory Shadows, Imperium Sword, and Warlord. Got Cave and Strike. A Lieutenant with Jump Pack, Hero of the Chapter with Swift Teeth of Terror, so Bolt Pistol Chainsword. Really interesting choice there. A Unit 5, a Unit 5 Intercessors with Stalker Bolt Rifles, a Unit 5 Intercessors with Auto Bolt Rifles, another Unit 5 Intercessors with Stalker Bolt Rifles, 5-man Tactical Marine Squad with Grav Pistol and Combi Melter on the Sergeant with the Plasma Gun, another 5-man Tactical Squad, sorry, 6-man Tactical Squad with Missile Launcher, Grav Pistol on the Sergeant. In Elites, he's got a Chief Apothecary with Artificer Armor and Selfless Healer, pretty stock standard. Relic Contemptor with a Multi-Melter and Combat Weapon with Stormbolter. A Unit of 5 Scouts with a Sniper Rifle, Missile Launcher, and 4 Sniper Rifles, 4 Camo Cloaks, and a Missile Launcher. Another 5 Scouts with 1 Sniper Rifle, a Heavy Bolter, and then 3 Bolt Guns with only 3 Camo Cloaks. And then 5 Scouts with 1 Sniper Rifle and 1 Camo Cloak. He's then got a unit of 5 Vanguard Veterans with dual Lightning Claws and a Relic Blade and Digital Weapon from the Vanguard Sergeant. A unit of 3 Scout Bikers with the 2 Grenade Launchers in there and a Starty Shotguns and then a Combi Melter on the Sergeant. Then a Patrol Detachment who's got a Lieutenant with Bolt Pistol Chainsword. Another 5 Intercessors with Auto Bolt Rifles, another 5 Vanguard Vets with Bolt Pistol, Chainsword, Plasma Pistol on the Sergeant, and that is the 2,000 point list, ladies and gentlemen. The Blood Angels from Chris, he is running Commander Dante, so obviously he is the Warlord, running a Sanguinary Priest as the Chief Apothecary, with Selfless Healer, of course. 2 units of 5 Assault Intercessors with just Heavy Bolt Pistols. 2 units of 5 Incursors with no Haywire Eye Grenades. A unit of 4 Blade Guard Veterans, just stock standard. 2 Relic Contemptors with Twin Volkite and Cyclones. So pretty meta build at the moment, considering John Lennon's list from the tournament probably about a month and a bit ago. Then 8 Sanguinary Guard with Encarmite Swords. 5 Vanguard Vets with Lightning Claws, Storm Shields, except for on the Sergeant, who's got a Lightning Claw Chainsword with Jump Packs. Then a second unit of 5 Vanguard Vets with Lightning Claw, Chainsword, and Lightning Claw Storm Shield on the rest. 3 Inceptors with twin Plasma Executioners, ladies and gentlemen, and that is 2,000 points. Really strong lists. Strommy, thanks, mate. Really appreciate that. Hopefully they are nice and easy to see on stream as well. Pinchy, welcome in. Go Raven Guard. Yeah, it's good. Raven Guard versus Blood Angels will be a really interesting matchup, ladies and gentlemen. I'm super keen to see how this pans out this game. We've changed up the terrain since last round. It's going to be awesome to see how these armies do against each other. Now, this is the bottom table, just on points. We've had one round, but at the same time, I know both of these armies are painted, ready to go. So super keen to see them on the table and go from there. At least to my knowledge, they're painted, I should say. Hey, Destiny Warrior, how you doing? Nah, you're good, Destiny Warrior. Do not stress at all, my friend. You do not have to apologize for showing up. For not showing up, I should say. You know, life happens. It's all good, my friend. Hope you're doing well otherwise. Let's swap over to the players.
Bolt pistol stapled on the side.
Nice, I like it.
Because like all the standard like combi melters are bolt gun and like small melter gun.
The players are just going through their list at the moment
like
as well that we've just done.
Plasma, a ton of missile launchers and snipers.
So I'm just going to go get an update on what the time's at, and then gonna update the time off of me and get that started. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
It's perfect for Raven Guard. I like it.
Yeah,
really cool.
I feel like it's a very thematic list, not a very like competition like focus list.
Oh, I'm sure I can do some damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got 2 squads of stalker bolt
and one
guys.
auto.
2 squads of
2 squads.
auto.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And are they? Can I identify them based on the models or?
Yep. So the autos like have this big chunk.
Okay.
and I'll be partitioning them and stuff.
Yep.
So.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
And you can do a pre-game move, can't you? With being Raven Guard, or
If I spend 1 CP, I
Okay.
can.
is it any unit or
Any unit.
any unit? Okay. Something to think about while I set up. All right. Did you have any questions about my army, or would you like me to go through it?
Feel free to go through it, my man.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm running a battalion. Dante is my
Alrighty, chat. The
warlord.
timer has started as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
They've got 2 hours and
Captain,
16
Warlord.
minutes
Yep,
remaining
okay.
to get through the
And I've
round.
only got one other HQ,
See how
which
they
is
go.
a Sanguinary Priest.
Okay.
I paid to give him an extra Warlord trait for Selfless Healer, and then I've given him a relic as well called Icon of the Angel, which gives core units within 6 inches reroll charges.
Ooh,
Pretty good for Blood Angels.
nice.
Moving on to my elites, I have 2 Relic Contemptor Dreads. They have the Volkite Culverins. They do 6s to wound, do mortals.
Yep.
They get 8 shots each on each gun. And then they've got Hurricane missile launchers as well.
Yep.
So that's those
For sure.
2.
Alrighty, chat.
just got
As
one
I did
CP
last
take.
time, I'm going to do it again for you all.
Then I have a unit of 8 Sanguinary.
We're going to do a poll in chat to see who's going to win this
Do you know
match.
much about them at all?
They're the better Vanguard vets.
Yeah, yep. So they have a few extra. They've got a strat which allows them to heroically intervene up to 6 inches. Something
That-
just to
And
be
we'll get that
mindful of.
going. Got Chris.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, yep. And then -1 to hit in close combat as well.
Oh, God. Oh, damn.
Get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen.
The other
Get your
advantage of
votes
Sanguinary
in.
Priest
Let's
as
see
well
who's
is
going to
you
win
can
this
put
matchup.
a unit into
It's
the
just a bit of
assault
fun that we can have
as well.
whilst
Yep.
we're playing this game.
Okay.
Whilst
okay,
these
yep.
guys are playing.
So
Oh, we got
those guys,
tied at the minute at 1
I
vote
have 2
apiece.
units of 5 Vanguard veterans.
Let's
All
see
Lightning
how
Bolts
this
Storm
goes.
Shields.
Okay, yep.
Raven Guard from
And I have
Dragoon.
a
Oh, yep.
Waco.
Raven Guard successor chapter yourself, Dragoon. Love to hear it.
Special there.
Yep.
Moving on to my troops.
Gotta rep
I
the
have
chapter.
2 units of Incursors.
But how's the audio sounding to everybody? How's it
Big
going
job is really
on
good.
your guys'
Yeah.
end?
On the model.
Let me know
I've
if
actually finished.
there's any issues.
And then
I know
2 units
Chris's
of
mic is a
5,
little,
Assault Intercessors as
Little
well.
bit of interference, but that's okay. I can go in and fix
And
that up.
then in
They're
five
both
I've
low
got
at the minute.
4
They are
Plasma
both
Intercessors.
low at the minute. Like,
Nice.
if I turn this up,
Yeah, they're pretty much, they are what they are.
Yeah. Plasma boys.
Plasma boys,
Yeah.
yeah. They are pretty fun to use. Sometimes they kill themselves, sometimes they kill the enemy. It's,
Hey, I have a plasma gun in my tac squad,
Yeah.
so
how's
Yeah.
that now, chat?
I know the
Alright.
feeling.
Do you want to set up the DUP? Because we have to put our secondaries
yeah,
in there,
we do.
don't we? And stuff like that. So
I'm
what's
just going to
this
pop
mission?
in there, ladies and gentlemen, get their
Uh-huh.
secondaries as they do it,
Find
and go from there.
intelligence. 6 objectives.
Alright, gentlemen, if you don't particularly want to use DUP, there is a whiteboard marker. You can just write on the whiteboard.
Okay, you happy to
Okay.
do that? Yep.
Yeah, because I can't figure out how to, like, get it up
Okay.
and stuff.
All right. Is that for you as well, so you can see? All right. Cool.
Makes sense, nice.
Alrighty.
Cool.
So you guys are about to pick secondaries.
Correct.
Correct.
Who's that whiteboard marker?
Are we, like, live now, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
It's begun.
It's begun. So, me, secondaries,
Mm-hmm.
engage. Retrieve Octarius data.
Okay.
Is Slay the Warlord a valid secondary?
It's called something different. It's called some. Go assassination, and you get an extra point for killing the warlord.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay.
Someone there, have a read.
Yep. Probably won't take that.
Mhm.
I've taken Shadow Operations.
All right. Okay, I think I know what I want. So,
Yeah, my last objective will be Stranglehold.
okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go Relentless Assault, which is a Blood Angel secondary. I have to have more units of mine in your deployment zone than you have in my deployment zone.
I see.
We'll see
So
how
we're
it goes.
both trying to move up the board.
Yeah. Okay, I'm also going for Rod. I'm just going to go ROD.
Already, yeah.
Yep. And I've never taken this before, but I'm going to try no prisoners because you've got a lot of troops. So we'll see how that goes.
Planning on capturing my troops.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. Could be a bad idea, but we'll see how we go.
Do you guys like to leave the chapter room here for you?
Yes, please.
Yep. No worries at all.
Alright.
Right.
Great.
If you're ready.
Okay, great. Thanks. Should we put primary down here as well?
Yeah.
Primary. Okay,
Thank you. You have the lid.
yeah.
Thank you. All right, my man. Let's do this thing.
Do it.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Alrighty, chat, locked 259. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the chapter. How you doing? Welcome in. Great to have you with us.
Are all set up.
Aldwin, we got some people barracking for Aldwin here. He's currently winning 4-1 votes. Really interesting. Let's see. So we're gonna update these
The
objectives.
chapter calls and we answer.
Imperial Hat coming in with a follow as well. Thank you so much and welcome to the chapter. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the coverage.
15 from the other one. So
Oh, whoops. So it's sort of like...
The chapter calls and we answer.
Pinchy coming in with the follow. Thank you so much and welcome to the chapter.
Oh, no. So this one.
Niv, I don't know these lads in person, but a Blood Angels fan, so go Chris. Nice, Niv. Love to hear that.
Before it was like that, but yeah. So
Alright, so to update you in terms of what they're taking, I'm going to update their objectives. So we're going to start off with Chris. Chris is taking Relentless Assault, which is a Blood Angel secondary.
So 20 from that table.
Did I spell that right? Relentless Assault. He's then taking Retrieve Data,
sorry, lads. You're gonna have to move.
and then also no prisoners. So hopefully that's still, yeah, it's pretty good. Then Aldwin is taking Engage on all fronts. Also taking Retrieve Data. Is that for data? No. And then Wrangle Pole.
Yep. Got it.
Cool. So I'm gonna mark it out anyway.
Alright, so to walk you through these objectives. Relentless Assault is a Blood Angel secondary, which I will just pull up in the Warhammer app. At least it should allow me to have a look at this.
Could you like put this dice? Like, at
Currently
the
not.
end? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure it lines up.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. So it'll be coming through here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's okay. Pretty much from what Chris was saying is
Alrighty.
that he's got to
yeah,
have
that
more
works.
units in his
Yeah,
opponent's
I'm happy with
deployment
that.
zone than
So,
his opponent has in
attacker
his.
defender?
Yes,
Then
let's roll
retrieve
off.
data, so you've got to get in each quarter of the battlefield
Okay.
and perform
6
an
to
action.
1,
If you
okay.
perform 2, you score 4 points. If you perform 3, you get 8. If you perform all 4,
Attacker
you get
deploys
12.
First, right?
Defender.
And then no prisoners for every model that isn't a character, monster, or vehicle that is killed. You
I will be
score.
attacker.
You tally up the number of wounds
Yes.
done. For
Okay.
every 10 wounds, you score 1 point. So he's going to try and chip away at Aldwin's forces here.
Alright. I'll go this side.
However, Aldwin is taking engage on all fronts, so trying to get in all table quarters, which is going to bode well when he goes to do retrieve data. Same thing as what Chris is trying to do. but then also Stranglehold. So, Stranglehold works in the way because there is 6 objectives. What they're going to try and do, they've got to hold 3 objectives and hold more than their opponent. So they've got to be able to knock their opponent off 1. If both players holding 3, Aldwin, sorry, has got to be able to knock Chris off 1. And then he's going to have to hold 3 to be able to score those points.
Perfect. Cool.
It was a bit of a change from
Not like I was
domination.
thinking the same thing with
So,
the scouts or anything.
the guys are starting to deploy. Let's turn to them, see how they're deploying, and we'll go from there, chat. Looking like a great start to the game. Let's see how this all goes. Oh, Aldwin's got 5 votes now. Let's see how this goes. Super keen to be bringing you guys this content today. It's absolutely awesome. Let's turn to the players, and I'll talk to you all soon.
Using concealed positions as well, like so in terms of terrain, if we're up here, like would you argue that we can have line of sight, but
yeah, so you could see this dude for sure. Yep.
Yeah. So I will put them here. And that is my unit.
Okay.
And Aldwin won the poll as well, ladies and gentlemen. So, people think Raven Guard are going to win against the Blood Angels. Let's see how we go.
Squad.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Penguin Warrior 8 coming in with a follow. Thank you so much and welcome to the chapter.
These guys are just deploying in this corner.
Okay.
Alright.
We
So
shall
the
see how it
center objective
goes,
is here,
PG.
right?
One
this-
of the center ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the center, and then it's too close to the center.
So if I say put my scouts here, would you argue that they're within 3 of the objective? Would they hold that?
Not there. So that would be the bubble. They'd have to be. So the objective. So this is like the. So you have to be on the mat to be on the objective. If that makes sense.
In that case, I'm going bold and placing them here.
Okay.
They have camo cloaks, so and like the Raven Guard tactics. So I'm hoping they.
Okay.
I'm hoping they live.
All right. Claiming that objective straight away. Right. So.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. Let's put a tape measure. All right. Okay. So they're just behind this piece of terrain.
Yep.
Over to you.
I will
and
place-
Aldwin, are you happy to say if they're touching the base, they get cover?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yep.
Yeah,
And
I'm happy to say that.
Okay. And then line of sight for obscuring, it's the actual, like, the building, or
Like if you can see through window holes and stuff, I'd
Yeah.
argue you're able to shoot.
Yeah, if you're in the terrain and you can see someone through a window,
Yeah.
and vice versa, they can shoot at you.
So deploying my scouts here.
Okay.
So their bases are touching the terrain. Technically, they have cover. So yeah.
That's all good.
I don't think we declared reserves and transports.
Oh, no, we didn't.
We did not.
Okay, let's do that now.
We're doing that now. Shrike.
Yeah.
I'm declaring him in reserve.
Yep.
Same with the bikes.
Yep.
And I'm declaring like the chainsword vanguard vets in deep strike as well.
Okay.
So outflank,
Deep strike.
deep strike,
Okay.
and that is it.
Okay, great. So in deep strike for me, I'm going to have the plasma inceptors and the 2 unit of 5 vanguard vets. So everything else will start on the table.
Nice. I think we have very similar.
Hey, Game On Steve, welcome in, welcome in.
Similar army places.
It's looking like that, isn't it? All right. Is it my drop, Aldwin, or
It is your drop since I dropped my scouts here.
so many scouts?
It's only 3 units. So you've got Incursors here,
Yeah.
Assault there, Assault there.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna put my blade guard down. These guys are just gonna kill. Okay.
Cool. Lieutenant
Yep.
over here in the terrain.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So that was the lieutenant with
Yep.
what's he equipped with again?
Just a standard lieutenant, bolt
Okay.
pistol, chainsword.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Second lieutenant,
Mm-hmm.
same as the first.
Okay. These guys just coming down here. Alright, Sengard just deploying down here. Alrighty.
I see you deploying your jump pack troopers. I raise you my jump pack troopers. I put them right next to their lieutenant.
Alrighty.
So if you want to come around here and look, like
Yeah, that's all good.
they're within the deployment zone.
Okay,
So,
yeah, that's all good.
Cool.
Alrighty, chat. So we've got some interesting deployment happening right now from the gentleman. So as we can see, we've got some jump pack troops up the top here. We've got Assault Intercessors here from Chris.
I don't have too many more drops.
As well as
Aldwin.
some stuff
This is
down the
pretty
back
much
here as
me, I
well.
think.
Sanguinary Guard are down the back there. So down here, got some Incursors here, and I believe up here as well. Then there's a fair amount of Aldwin
Cool.
stuff kind of around here
Cool. Assault.
in this area, but then he's also pushing up to try and
auto
hold
bolt
this
rifles,
area.
sorry.
Maybe
I
some
keep
stuff
calling
in
them
there as
assault
well.
rifles.
So there's
Yes.
a lot of
That's
deployment
basically
happening, a
what
lot
they
of
are.
deployment games. Both players have got
So,
stratagems to be able to
squad
do
going
things
there.
like that, particularly the Raven Guard. They've also got infiltrating style units. There's the big stuff we were waiting to see. I
They're
reckon
big boys, I see.
the Relic Contemptors, Chris is going to have to use to best effect here to try and get through as much infantry as possible. So we'll see how that pans out for him.
Oh, not fine.
But I reckon it's going to pan out pretty well. Strength 6, 2 damage, no neg. However, it
Attack
does on a
marines.
wound roll of a 6, it does an additional
Feel like
mortal
that side
wound.
board is-
There's
there's
going to be a
gonna
lot
fair bit
of
carnage.
firepower
Yeah.
coming out from him. I can't wait to see what this looks like.
Pretty nice.
And I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well.
I mean,
Should be great.
We're pretty
It
much
is a big
laying
difference.
most
Game on
of our
Steve, you
strength
are
on
correct.
this side.
So let's see how this pans out for the two players. We're going to turn back there, looking as though they're finishing up deployment. So not too far away from the start of the game.
Squad with the melta gun.
Yep. So that's all my units now. So
Okay,
you're good
so
to
I can
deploy.
just freely deploy. Okay. I'll deploy them here. Stalker bolters will go here. Just making sure they are stalker bolters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Auto bolt guns. 3, 4. Yep, these are 5.
Okay.
I am. Yeah, I'll put them here as well.
Yep.
The other stalker squad will go here on the objective.
Uh-huh.
Captain will go here. And these guys are in reserve. All I have left is my apothecary, which I'll plonk down here.
Okay. Great.
And that's my deployment, my friend.
Oh, your dreadnought?
My dreadnought. Thank you.
Can't forget your dreadnought.
Can't forget the big boy. Yeah, I'll place him here.
He's living life on the edge, literally.
He is. But this is where I want him, so he has some cover.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Dreadnoughts don't get any benefit
Oh.
from being in cover.
Oh,
It's
they
only
don't.
infantry. So if that changes where you'd like to put him.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So no.
Still getting the mic
cover.
levels right for these players.
Might as
Chat,
well
it's a bit
put 'em in
how
a
you going
position
every
where we
round,
can
so
shoot
bear
things.
with it.
Yeah.
All right, great. Let's roll off for first turn.
Yes.
And who is going to get first turn here, ladies and gentlemen?
A 4.
Chris gets a
Come
4.
on.
Aldwin gets a 3,
Three.
so Chris
Right,
is
you
going
have-
to be going
going
first.
You have first turn, good sir.
All right, let's do it.
Thanks, Niv. Really appreciate that. All right.
So in my command phase, for what it's worth, these guys get put into the assault.
So,
Yep.
let's have a look at the deployment now, chat. This is something that's going to be really interesting. I'm going to pull them right up big on my screen so I can see what's going down. Now, Chris has kind of used the 2 dreadnoughts to control the lanes of fire. So you can see that he's got line of sight this way, and he's also
That
got
is
line of sight that way.
That is a very valid question.
And also, he's got it coming this way as well. So he's going to be able to
I
potentially
am
deal
on
with this
3
first
command
squad.
Yep.
Stop anything that's
command
from
points.
Wow.
Aldwin's side
Choo
coming
choo.
out this way
Um,
with a lot of firepower. The Sanguinary Guard, I dare say, are going
I
to move
will-
up and around,
I don't
or
want to
even
do
use
creeping.
line of sight terrain to
Oh,
move
wait.
that way.
Actually, before the first turn starts,
Yep.
I want to move these
Up.
guys
Aldwin's going to use some redeployment shenanigans that Raven Guard get, which is nice.
just up here.
Ah, that's a
Because
good
massive
choice.
ambush warlord trait.
Behind line of sight
That's
blocking terrain,
With the unit, I
perfectly
and my
covered.
warlord, and I move them there.
So even if these guys get killed off, the next turn Aldwin can move on there. Gonna be a big play, but it really important to be done.
Of course.
Now
you do.
chat,
And I'll just pop it.
showing the NFL playbook. Ah, game on Steve.
Ah,
Doing
you
what
do
I
need
can,
to
man.
make
This is the
sense.
quality level I like to bring. I like to bring you guys into the up
I
to
took
speed
that.
in terms
Yeah,
of what's
that's so
actually here. You know, you've got Aldwin's Dread right here that is only 24-inch range. That's the problem. So it's only going to reach about there, right? The the Volkite Culverins are 45. So even once Chris moves to say around here,
So this dreadnought
with line of
get,
sight
chapter
to be able to return
so
fire,
Dante's warlord trait allows
the
you to extend
the amount of shots that the Volkite puts out will be able to do a lot of damage back. And it's no AP, so it's just going to be pushing mortal wounds and a lot of wounds.
Sounds good.
Really interesting choice there. I think it's going to be interesting to see how the jump pack infantry come into this from both players. I think each player's kind of put units into the quarters to do data pretty much straight away. The idea with data, what I would say, is leave your home quarter till last. I would do, for Chris, I would declare these guys first. I would then look at moving these guys over here, so second turn, you do there. Then your deep strikers come in here, do 3, and then your backfield as 4. That is the way I would play it. I would say the reverse for Aldwin. Aldwin should start with whatever he's got in this table quarter here.
So
once he starts there, then move in to do this one. Then, if he's got reserves left, here, then here.
+1 again, because
in that sense, it takes 4 turns to do it. So it's going to be taking that time from each player to be able to achieve those points.
Okay. And a 1-up save if it's further.
So,
yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Interesting.
And they're currently -1 to hit because they're in a terrain.
Jemmy, welcome in. Gem TTV, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. Do you need a co-commentator? Yeah. I would love to have a co-commentator, but unfortunately, it's a bit hard. ESP trying to predict what they'll do better than saying in hindsight, oh, they should have done this. Yeah.
So these guys.
Oh, it's just Marine tax. I've been playing Marines for close to 14 years now as a 40k player. They are my bread and butter. Even though I don't play Blood Angels, Raven Guard, I know of them. I know how Marines function and what these lists are capable of doing. They're relying a lot on their jump pack groups and such. So it's going to be really important. Neither of them, this is really interesting, neither of them took the staple Marine one of Oaths of Moment.
Alright, so I'll start doing stuff.
As I thought.
The
Chris,
chapter calls and we
Gem
answer.
TTV coming in with a follow. Thank you so much and welcome to the chapter.
But Blood Angels get +1 to their charges.
So, got to keep those vocal cords hydrated, chat. So, I think what we're going to see is this unit might end up pushing this way a bit more with this unit pushing onto that objective, going for the first turn assault. But at the end of the day, this is a hold 2, hold 3, hold 4. Both of these armies have got a lot of units. They're going to be able to get on those objectives quicker. So I think Chris here is kind of playing it that he's getting 2 models onto this objective. If Aldwin's at least able to get some firepower from, say, down here onto that unit, Chris he's got to kill the entire unit before the guys come up the objective.
Dreadnought on Dreadnought. What's the range
So,
of Volkite?
ladies and gentlemen, just called it. The Dreadnought is going to go up against the Dreadnought here. So, as you can see right there, solid line of sight for the most part. It's valid. I called it, and it's a valid play, especially considering that's a massive anti-tank
I
raid
kind of don't want to
for
get shot.
Chris's army. So by looks, Chris is starting to go into his shooting
Otherwise,
phase. Let's turn back to the players. Let's
also my
hear
stuff
how
is
they're going to
not
go
cover.
with their shooting phase. And yeah, hope you guys are all enjoying the coverage, hanging out with us today. It's been absolutely awesome to bring you some ITC, some high-level competitive game. It's been absolutely awesome. Now, reminder, next game is the top table. So if you want to see who's up the top, who's doing well for this event, stick around because we're going to have 2 of the 4 top players on stream next game. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Stick with us. This is shaping up to be a good one.
These guys just need to move out onto this objective. Those guys, they're good, they've moved.
Decisions.
Yeah, they're going to advance.
Yep.
5.
Oh,
So
damn.
plus 1
That
for Blood Angel, so it's 12.
that's a good advance.
It is. It's pretty tasty. Go around this way. Okay.
I do not know what happened there, chat, but apparently the stream went down. It's now back up.
So these guys can move
Recording's
12,
still
correct?
going.
Can they? Sorry, is there
So
any advancing
hopefully
and
everyone's
charging
back
in your army?
in chat now and the stream's back up.
Swift
Just
and
let me
Dudley,
know, chat. Let me
the
know.
lieutenant has a 6-inch aura.
Okay.
Any corps or character who advances can also charge if they're within 6 of this lieutenant.
Alrighty. So 18. I think it'd still be a pretty long charge to get to the same guard, but I'll just move him back. Just in case.
Alrighty, thanks Dragoon. Really appreciate that, mate.
That's a good call.
Alrighty. So let's go there. Alright, so I think that is my movement.
Excellent.
1, 2, 3 objectives. Okay, so on to shooting. And I will start with this guy, shooting into your dreadnought.
I activate the Raven Guard stratagem,
Yep.
seen but unseen.
Okay.
So that just gives him a -1 to hit.
-1 to hit? Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty, so hitting on 4s.
I go down to 2 CP though.
Yep. Okay, so I'll start with the Volkite. So it's 16 shots.
16 shots.
Rerolling everything because of Chapter Master.
Yep.
Okay, thank God for Chapter Master. Okay. Alrighty. So I drop 3. Now it's strength 6. So
Toughness 7.
Toughness 7, so it'll be 5s, and 6s do mortal wounds.
Yep. Good luck.
Thank you.
1 mortal wound.
Okay, I see 1 mortal wound. Okay, so that's 1 mortal wound. 4,
5.
so 2, 4, 6. Okay, so 7 wounds at -1.
7 wounds at -1. So he has a 4-up save. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4-up save. He takes 1 mortal wound.
Yep.
Okay, so
They're 2 damage each, but you reduce damage by 1, don't
yes.
you?
So
So
that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds plus
Plus
1.
Alrighty, chat. I've got
Plus 1
lunch,
is
so
5.
just be aware I'm not going to be
it
commentating
is
too
on.
much over the next kind of 5-10
4
minutes, just as a heads up for
And
everybody.
I've got a 2 Hurricane missile launchers coming in as well.
Yep. Still -1 to hit.
Ooh, I got 4s. Okay. And then 3s to wound.
Yep.
Okay,
1
1.
wound.
And damage is, sorry, it's -3 for the AP.
-3
it's
because Devastator.
dropped
Yep. So 5 up invuln.
in. Yep.
Ah, unlucky.
Alright, damage.
Roll damage.
3.
Ooh.
So I'd need to roll a 5 to get him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, he would be on 1 wound.
Yeah. Oh, no, because you reduce damage by 1.
Oh, yeah.
So it's only 2 damage.
Ah, cool. So he would be on 2 wounds.
I think I'm just going to have to cop that. I think I'll just leave that.
It was a valiant effort.
It was
Very
close.
valiant effort.
I'm interested to see if he can strike back now.
I'm hoping I can.
Okay. Alrighty, so this dreadnought here is going to shoot at your scouts.
No, not my scouts.
So I think they get like a 2-up save anyway, right? So
They do get 2-up save, and they're -1 to hit currently.
yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
They're only 1 wound per scout, so if you do 5 damage, you wipe the squad, my man.
Alright, we'll see what happens. So re-rolling ones because Dante is nearby.
Yep.
Okay.
2 ones.
Alrighty. And then it'll be 3s and 6s do mortals.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 mortals.
2 mortal wounds.
3.
That's 2 scouts dead.
And then it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wounds on top.
10 10
and then
wounds.
-1.
At -1, so 3 up save.
Yeah.
Taking it on the Camel Cloak, guys.
Okay.
So
Yep.
here we go.
Oh, it's a valiant effort.
The squad is wiped.
Alright.
The squad is wiped. Well,
Shooting was effective.
shooting was very effective.
Alright. Okay. So I think I'll do some shooting here, just into that squad there.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 3s.
I pay 1 CP to activate smokescreen.
Ooh, okay. Here we go.
I,
Trying to keep them alive.
I am. I'm only on 1 CP now.
Okay. Alright. So 4s. Okay, so 3. And then 4s again. 2.
2.
Okay, and -1 AP for heavy bulletproof pistols.
-1, so I'll take it on the Camel Cloak, guys.
Okay.
So 3 up save.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
So 1 dies.
Alrighty.
This one.
Okay, and I think that's my shooting.
Alright, on to the charge phase.
Yeah. Alright, so this Assault Intercessor squad is going to charge your scouts.
I will pay my last CP
Oh,
to
oh,
Overwatch.
Oh, you sure?
Yes, yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't start with many, but you know, 0 CP now. But
Alrighty.
I get to Overwatch. So that is a heavy bolter hitting on 6s, 3 shots. No hits. We have 2 bolt guns, so I reckon they're within rapid fire range, right?
Yeah, definitely within 12.
It's cool.
Yep.
So 4 bolt shots hitting on 6s. No.
Okay.
Sniper rifle hitting on 6s. No. So
Okay. Alright.
go ahead.
So I'll see if I make the charge. 3 inches is not going to do it, so I'll use the CP to reroll the charge. Actually, so I stay on 9 because I haven't used one yet.
Yeah.
Because I haven't gone up. Okay. Five. So I don't think a 5's going to do it. So I needed Blood Angels, so... ooh, it's close. So it's within 6 and they get +1. So... so that should be...
I would be happy to say they make it.
Yeah. So it's within 6 and they get +1.
I would be happy to say they make it, yeah.
Okay. All right. Goes in there. Alrighty.
Yep, so they're in.
So the intercessors, they're 2 base, +1 for charging and +1 for the chainsword.
Yes. I have some Assault Intercessors as well, so yeah.
Okay, and then 1 for the sergeant. Okay. Alrighty, so 3s.
They're still -1 to hit
Oh, it's
because
-1.
smoke screen.
It's only in shooting, I think.
Only
Should we
check?
double check it? Let's have a look.
Yes. Let us let's double check that. You are correct. It is only in the shooting phase. Good
Okay.
sir.
Alrighty, so it'll be 3s.
Yep, hitting on trees.
Can the scouts survive?
Probably not. But they did their job. They took the hits for the bigger stuff. in my
they're the
army.
decoy, huh? I see. Okay. Alright, so Blood Angels get +1 to charge when they charge or are charged.
Yep.
So +1 to wound. So they're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's -1.
10. Yep. At -1. So 3 up save.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay.
Well, that's disappointing.
Oh
So
no. Okay.
so dead, 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 dead. So that's 4.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 5 actually. So the squad is wiped.
Yep. Even with a reroll, you wouldn't be able to save them.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's alright, like you said, they did their job.
They did their
They
job.
brought the Blood Angels out.
Oh, that
That
was
is
huge. That
pretty
was
much exactly what-
absolutely huge for Chris
So,
to pull that
good
off.
job,
And
my man.
Aldwin being out of CP before it's even his first turn.
Okay. So
Is
in terms
insane.
of, no prisoners.
Let's
How many
see
have I
how he
killed?
goes.
So I've killed 2 scout
In his
minions,
turn.
So it's 10 points.
To
Yep.
pull this back, ladies and
Okay, so
gentlemen,
that'll be
let's see
1
how it
point
goes.
for no prisoners.
1 point for no prisoners. We can write that up there.
Oh yeah.
1 point.
Okay, and I've done 1 rod so far.
So that's 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And that is my turn. Over to you, my friend.
Thank you. Well, I
You have a CP.
do have a CP. one precious CP. So would you reckon these Stalker Intercessors can retrieve Octarius data? Yep. So they're 6 away from the table edge. They're definitely more than 6 away from the center. So I'd say they can do it there.
Good to go. Yep.
Sweet. Okay. Command phase. Don't have any command phase abilities because Shrike is not on the board.
Oh, so it would be from here. Have to be 6 inches away from there, from that line.
Okay. So they're currently here.
Yep. So 6 inches from that line would be there. So they have to be outside of that 6 inches. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So for Retrieve Octarius data, you can't be within 6 inches of these lines here.
Okay. So say if I move here.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
As long as the unit's outside of that. Yep.
Cool. So yeah, I'll move these boys out in the open because they will do an objective.
Okay.
I should. Would you be okay with me spending 1 CP to do Wisdom of the Ancients?
Yeah, for
on
sure.
my Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Because I will do that.
Okay.
6-inch aura of
Yeah.
reroll ones.
Okay, once to hit?
Once to
or-
hit.
Okay, yep.
All right, let's get going. So these boys will move. Yeah, here. And since they moved, the missile launcher is hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Thank you. Primaris Apothecary is moving up to support the TAC Marines, the Dreadnought. Yeah, the Dreadnought is moving here.
Alrighty.
Still on 2 wounds. Stalker boys are staying right here.
Okay.
The Autobolt Intercessors are moving up. And I'll advance them. Alright, let's see how far they move.
Oh,
5.
Huge.
Huge movement. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, nice.
they'll be on that objective. Yep. And some of them are touching like the terrain. So
Yep.
would you say they get cover?
Definitely. Yep.
Perfect. These auto bolt boys are moving here.
Starting to realize how much bolt fire you have in this army.
Mhm. They don't fully have line of sight, so they're gonna advance. All right, let's see how far they go. I don't need much. 3 will do it. Just pop around the corner here.
Okay.
Perfect. The captain can move 14 inches and he can fly. He is currently in this building,
Yep.
so he will.
That poor unit in the center for me.
Yep, he'll move right here. I've got TAC Marines in here as well, so yeah, they'll move 6, so they're over here. And I've got my jump pack lieutenant who can also move 14 here.
Oh wow, they're all coming in. Okay.
Yep. And the Vanguard vets are moving with him, so 14. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm mad you took my objectives and killed my scouts. And the lieutenant will just move 6 inches over here. So
The reroll ones to wound. Yeah.
reroll 1s to wound for this unit.
It's a cool model.
Yeah,
Is that a conversion or?
it is. It's a metal model. So
Ah,
I think it's a limited edition Space Marine Captain,
very cool.
and
Okay.
then chainsword instead of like what he had before.
Power sword or something.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I still have these scouts to move. Do they want to move? Yeah, like these guys will move over here, so they have line of sight on your contemptor. And these scouts will move on to the objective. And we move on to shooting, good sir.
All right. What do you got for me?
All right. I'll shoot the contemptor first because I might not be able to shoot him soon. So 24 inches. Yeah, he can hit this squad.
Alrighty.
2 melta shots.
Before you do,
Yes.
they're gonna come in for a lot of firepower. I will go. I'll go -1 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the Incursors.
Yeah. Yep. So smoke screen.
Smoke screen. Yep.
Yep.
So melta shots. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1 hit. Wounding on 2s. Correct.
Yeah. Yep.
1 wound.
Okay. So they're in cover. So it'll get a 6-up save. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. Nope. Okay. Damage.
Damage. 3
That's
damage.
1 dead marine.
1 dead marine. It's fine. Cyclone missile launcher next. I'll be pumping them into the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay. Yep.
So
Yep.
we'll go with crack missiles since it's Devastator Doctrine.
Okay.
So 2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
1 hit. Wounding on 2s. Wound.
Okay, -3 because we're in Devastator Doctrine.
-3, so
they
6
get
up.
a 2-up save normally, and then
Okay.
they're in cover, so it'll go down to 1. So 2, 3, 4, 4-up save. Okay, they're okay.
They're fine. They're fine. I'll shoot this guy's Storm Bolter because I think he's within 24 of the incur. Oh yeah, he's definitely within 24.
Yep.
So 2 shots, rapid fire. 1 hit. Wound strength 4. Wounding on 4s. No wounds. All right.
Alrighty,
Rocket
chat.
launcher going into your Relic Contemptor.
Alrighty.
Big
Forced
turn
to
1
hit.
from Chris. Let's see what Aldwin does during his shooting
hits.
phase.
Okay.
Strength 8, toughness 7.
7.
So wounding on 3s.
Yep.
He wounds.
Ooh, look out. Okay. So it's -3. So it'd be on my 5-up invulnerable save.
Yep.
Oh.
He's fine.
Okay.
Ah, nice. And the rest of the bolters are just going into this Incursor slot.
Sure. Okay.
So that's 5 bolter shots.
Yep. And are they Stalker bolt rifles or?
No,
the
they're just regular
normal-
bolt guns. So no AP
Yep. All good.
until Tac Doctrine.
And -1 to hit for smoke screen as well.
So hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
No captain nearby, so 2 hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
1 wound.
Okay. 2-up save. Yep, they're alright.
They're fine. Yep. Stalker bolters into. Yeah, let's finish off this Incursor squad.
Okay.
So 5 Stalker bolt shots. Since they moved, they're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Wisdom of the Ancients for the Dreadnought, so re-rolling 1s. Yep. So 4 hits, wounding on 4s. Re-rolling 1s because of the Lieutenant.
Yep.
Ooh.
Damn it, 1 into 1.
Yeah. So 2 wounds, good sir.
Alrighty, 2-ups. They're okay. They're holding out for now.
They're holding
I
strong.
don't think they'll survive the end of the turn, but we'll see.
This is the Stalker squad with the grenade launcher,
Yep.
so I'll just shoot a crack grenade into them,
Okay.
hitting on 4s. It hits.
It's
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Doesn't wound. Oh well. Then we have the sequel, Stalker. Actually no. Stalker boys into that
this dreadnought?
dreadnought. Yep.
Okay.
So 5 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, hit on 3s.
Rerolling 1s because
Yeah, Wisdom of the Ancients.
Wisdom of the Ancients. I'll hit.
Okay.
Toughness 4, strength 4, toughness 7. So
correct.
wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Okay.
This is 2 damage each for Stalker bolters.
Okay. So what's the AP on it, Aldwin?
It's heavy, so -3.
-3. Okay, so 5-up in run save, and he gets he reduces damage by 1 as well because he's a
Huh.
dreadnought.
Yep. So
Duty Eternal. So 5s. Oh,
he's fine.
he's alright.
He's absolutely fine.
I'm living a pretty charmed life in turn 1.
Yeah. Bolt guns into there. Your Incursors.
Yep.
And the plasma gun as well.
Okay.
So that's 4 bolt guns, hitting on 4s. No. Reroll 1s because Dreadnought.
Yep.
Cool. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Okay. And these are just the auto bolt rifles?
No, these are regular bolt guns, so no AP.
Alright. 2-ups. Okay.
Plasma gun. Not overcharging, so strength 7.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Doesn't hit. Auto bolt rifles into your Assault Intercessors.
Okay.
So that is 15 shots because it's 3 per auto bolt rifle.
Yep.
This is no AP.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s since they moved.
Yep.
Since they advanced, sorry. Yeah. So, hitting on 4s. Let's go. So, 1.
Oh,
This was a
They were
bad.
too busy running.
Yeah, too busy running. Only 3 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Yep. Oh,
Ah,
at least
hey,
they wounded
hey.
with everything.
Yeah. So 3 wounds, good sir.
Okay. 3
At
ups.
least he converted those hits to wounds.
Oh,
Let's
got
see
it.
if
Thank you.
they're
No
able to
problem.
translate into some damage here.
Okay, 1 takes a wound.
cool. And they'll huck a crack grenade using the grenade launcher as well.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s because they advance.
Yep.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Second squad into the Assault Intercessors again. So 15. Hitting on 4s since they also advance. Ooh. 1, 1, 2. Nope,
Oh, it's under odds again.
it is.
Ah. You're going to have stern words with these guys after this game.
I probably will. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
So 2 wounds, good sir.
Okay. And this will be 3 ups. Alright, so you get 1.
Yep.
1 guy goes down.
Then I'll go with a frag grenade. So D6 shots. 4 shots. So this is just strength 3.
Yep.
3 hits. Wounding on on 5s.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. 3 ups. It's okay.
They're fine. I have shot with every... Hold on. Nah, the scouts can't see your Sanguinary Priest, so that's fine. The captain has a bolt pistol. Bolt pistol into the Incursors. Hitting on 4s. He hits.
Hits.
Wounding on 4s. Oh,
It's a 5,
that
yep.
was a 5. Yep.
Okay. 2 up save.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
fine.
And match your 5 with a 5, sir.
Yeah. Now for the exciting part, the charge phase.
Oh dear, here we go.
So, captain is going in first. He needs a 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
He can reroll charges because Imperium Sword.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Ooh.
reroll charge.
He's got the reroll. That's better.
He's in. He's in. Lieutenant, into your Incursors as well. Ooh, that's a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in.
Yep.
And my my Vanguard vets into your Incursors. Yeah, they're in. With a 7? Yeah. I don't know if your Incursors will survive this turn. These guys advance, so they cannot charge. So, charge phase. 5 attacks with the Vanguard Vet Sergeant. 4 will be with his Relic Blade.
Should be okay.
See how you go. I'll keep on monitoring it.
Alrighty.
Okay, so attacking with the Vanguard Vet Sergeant first with his
Yep.
Relic Blade.
Okay.
4 hits.
Yep.
Because he charged. Normally he has 3 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh,
Because
sorry. So Vanguard veteran, sergeant.
Yep.
Or the lieutenant. Or the
Vanguard Vet Sergeant.
Okay.
Yep.
So he gets 3 base and then 1 for the
1 for Shock Assault.
shocks. Okay. Yep.
Yep. So
Alrighty.
hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Ooh. Captain.
Yeah. Reroll ones. for
Reroll
sure.
1s. They all hit. Strength 7. So wounding,
On 3s.
wounding on
He
3s.
could do it himself.
Ooh.
No, okay.
Reroll once to wound because the lieutenant
Oh,
is
there's a lieutenant there as well.
this guy.
Oh, yep, cool. So you
The
got
guy
two
with the white
lieutenants. Nice.
stripes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's 3 wounds, good sir. I think
Alrighty, what's the AP? A lot?
a lot. I think it's
Three?
minus 2.
Okay.
Give me a sec to consult my documents.
Yeah.
Yes. No. AP minus 3.
Alrighty.
2 damage
So needing 6s.
each.
That's 3 dead Marines. Okay, just the sergeant left.
Yep.
Oh, that's big.
He still has one more attack with a digital weapon.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So close combat profile.
Get them out in a sec.
If it hits, it does 1 more to wound.
Reroll once though.
Reroll
Captain.
once, cause captain. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left, the sergeant.
Yep.
Alright.
I think I'll just go in like with the rest of the squad.
All
So
those lightning claws should do the
yeah,
job, huh?
that's 15 attacks. Yep, 15 attacks.
14, isn't it? How many lightning claws do you have on each person?
2. So
Oh, okay, so it's just the two
Yep.
guys there? Okay, yep.
yeah, so
And those guys.
2 lightning claws. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's a squad.
So do they all have lightning claws or just 2 of them?
They all have lightning claws.
Okay.
Well,
So you should get more attacks, Aldwin, than 15.
Hmm.
So for 4 models, each one starts with 2 base.
Yep.
And you get +2 for lightning claws, and
So
then +1 for
for-
charging as well.
true. So
Yeah. So if you strike him with 4 of them, they should.
that's 20.
Yes.
That's 20.
extra 5.
So extra 5.
Yeah.
Rerolling once because captain. All right. Thank you for that.
That's all right.
Yep. So I'll take out like all the 2s and 1s,
Yeah.
and everything else hits.
Yep.
Lightning claws, so they're rerolling wounds.
Yep. They're pretty savage.
Wounding on 4s. Reroll all failed wounds. Honestly, I feel like I don't even need to do this
This
because
guy is mega dead.
yeah, the squad is wiped.
So I'll just roll a few dice.
Yeah,
And he's dead.
yeah, they're gone.
Alrighty.
And currently, I hold that objective.
You sure do. Alright, nice one, man.
No problem. Like, yeah.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn, good sir.
I don't owe you any morale.
You do not.
Okay, so up here, your secondaries.
Yes. Engage on all fronts. I'm in 3 table quarters.
Yeah, 3 table quarters.
So I get 2 for engage.
Alrighty, chat. How are we all doing?
I retrieve.
Big turn.
I-
Big
did
turn
I,
for both
did
of
I
these
retrieve
gentlemen.
Octarius data with?
Yes, with these
Right
dice.
now.
Yes.
Oh, but you shot with them.
And I
Ah,
just
did
lost
I?
my-
Yeah, with these
Ah,
dice. Did you?
Yeah. I think I
You
I
didn't
think
do
I
any
did.
damage, so if you want to just do rod, that's okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
let's just say.
My tie clip came off.
thanks.
Perfect
Thanks. Sorry.
timing, right?
That's
That's
my
alright.
bad.
That's okay.
And then
Alright,
strangle
so-
hold if I hold more than.
Right now,
So you're
I'm holding 3 currently.
you can kind of see how the game's progressing.
2, 3.
So no
So,
strangle hold.
Aldwin made a big push on this
Yeah,
objective, clearing it.
Yeah.
In response to Chris making a big push this way, with another unit of intercessors right here for data. Chris has still got a unit in here,
That's my bad.
but Aldwin kind of moved up, kind of in this,
So I am
in
on
an
4
interesting
victory
way
points to your 1.
that he's pushed forward kind of as a unified front on that diagonal.
Okay, so
Whereas
so
Chris
start on my
has
turn,
kind
I'll
of
get 10 points for
moved in a
holding
way
2
that
or
he's
more
kind of
objectives.
pushed forward in a couple of
I'll get
areas
more than you 'cause you're both holding 3.
this way, and then he did advance this way as well, but then got killed off that objective.
Oh, is it a hold 2 or is it a hold?
So, really important
Can
at this
check.
point that
Could be.
objective control is what both players are going to want to achieve. The reason why I say that is because It's a hold 2, hold 3, hold
So
more.
I'm holding 3, so I'll get 10.
10, yeah.
And with Aldwin having Stranglehold,
Alrighty.
Aldwin needs to hold 3 points, 3 objectives, and more than his opponent. Right now, they're both holding 3. Aldwin just missed 4 points. Or 3 points, I can't remember whether it's 3 or... So he's going to need to make that back in the coming turns. However, Chris has got the firepower to be able to consistently knock Aldwin's units off. So, my anticipated moves for the turn from Chris. I think the Sanguinary Guard with Dante and the Sang Priest are going to move up this way to go after that unit. Potentially.
So what are you thinking, my man?
So
The Contemptor, I think, is going to move up more towards this way to be able to shoot there. I think this Contemptor is going to move this way to be able to engage long range down there. I reckon if these guys are outside of the 6
I mean, that
from the center line, they'll do Obscura
has a
startup.
pretty target-rich
And then
environment,
these
like,
guys are just going to sit there on the objective. They're going to hold it. They're going to wait until they're shot off. Then once these guys have done their action, they're going to move on to the objective. Or they're going to go and
this
challenge
one guy
here.
at the back is so.
But as we can see now, Chris is already starting to make the movements that I think, he's doing something a bit different to what I'm thinking with that Contemptor. He's thinking of moving it up this way, which makes sense. It's also a valid one because a lot of Aldwin's units are kind of here, rather than only having 2
I've
units
got
there.
Strike, I've
Makes
got,
sense.
Another squad of Vanguard vets, and I've got Scout bikes.
Do they just have chain
So, and Chris is
Yeah,
just asking about
except for Sergeant,
reserves
who has a plasma
and
gun.
seeing what's coming in, what can come in this turn. I think it's going to be really intriguing how Chris handles this with a CP advantage. Right now, Aldwin's out. He's still out of CP. He used his one last turn. He's at 0. So Chris has got the command point advantage here. He's got a couple of units that'll come in. I think he really would like, if I was Chris, I'd bring in a unit up the back here and do data for them now, rather than wait a turn. I would then further move these guys behind there, forcing this unit to move, or forcing that unit to stay there. So, contest it, deal with that unit. But with the ultimate goal of placing data. Or hold the unit off in reserves for another turn and do data next turn in Aldwin's deployment zone. So, it's at this, it's going to be really interesting. You can see Chris kind of measuring out some distances here. I'd love to hear what chat has to say. What are you guys thinking, chat? Blocked, I will go get the score from them currently. Just want to touch base with you all after not chatting for a bit, having lunch and all that. So I'm going to jump in there, grab the scores, update them all for you guys, and I'll be right back with you in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Hope you are all enjoying the content from Winter Warfare ITC RTT Tournament here in Canberra, Australia.
Get me off that objective.
Yes.
That's what I was trying to do with your Assault Intercessors. Oh, the sergeants for the intercessor squads have chainswords, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot to mention on my list. Hello. Currently, the score is 4-3. Well, our friend Chris here is on 13.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I don't think we score until it's gone to.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 0.
Okay. Yep. Cool. That is correct, good sir.
I've gone up to 9 from the start of turn 2. Yeah, how do I check it, man? Okay. Alright. Do you have anything else in this building, Aldwin?
I do not. I have my sheets of paper, but
Okay.
that's about it.
These guys are moving up.
Yep. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
No worries.
And here we have the famous Blood Angel charge.
That's it. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Let's see what we can do. So I've got some deep strikes troops coming in as well.
Alrighty, chat. So I've got the updated points for you from turn 1. Both players placed down one of the data. Chris scored 2 points. Aldwin scored 2 points on engagement front. Chris scored 1 point on no prisoners. Chris is still on 9 CP against
I do
Aldwin
not.
0.
I am currently on 0.
So let's get these points updated for you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's fine.
We are at the top of turn 2,
And these guys.
and let's get this
Plasma
going.
Scepters.
So we've got primary and 1 Aldwin. 2 points on engage. Scored 1 for data. So that means them go across. And Chris got 1 point there. Alrighty, chat. So that's the current points. As I said, it is early game. So these points will fluctuate heavily.
Getting them within 18.
18.
Yeah.
So really intriguing to see how these gentlemen are going. With turn 2, Locked, I think you are correct that he has overreached because those Vanguard are going to go in, as I thought, and deal with them. Now, the Plasma Inceptors have come in as well. So the unit of 4 with dual Plasma Exterminators, they're going to do some stuff on units there, and they're going to help this way as well, I dare say, potentially. Chris has gone to his shooting phase. We'll turn back to his audio and see what he does.
I'm going to overcharge because I like to
Go
on the
go
edge.
for it.
And I'm going to use 1 CP I'm going to use a Blood Angel stratagem called Descent of Angels, which gives me +1 to hit when I come down from deep strike.
Yep.
So they're hitting on 2s and then re-rolling 1s because of Dante.
Yep.
And hopefully that should be enough to keep them alive.
Hopefully.
So because I'm overcharging, I have to do them one at a time. So they have D3 attacks. So
Yep.
I've got to roll the number of attacks, and then roll the hits.
Yep.
And then I'll roll all the wounds
The wounds
together.
and yeah.
Okay.
Got
so
it.
the first dude has 3 attacks. And then he's hitting on 2s, re-rolling once. Okay, so that's
So all
3
hit.
so far. Next guy, 4 hits, rolling 2s to 1 and re-rolling once. They all hit.
Damn. They're hitting pretty
Pretty
accurately.
good so far. Oh, okay. So this guy's 6 attacks. Okay, they all hit.
Mhm.
And then the last dude, 3 there and then 1 there. Okay. And then 3s, re-rolling once. Oh, 1 guy dies.
Oh no.
one guy exploded. Okay. The life of a Plasma Inceptor.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, so all of these have hit. I'm rolling to wound. It's strength 8.
Yep.
because I'm
Toughness 4
overcharging,
and
so 2s.
yeah, wounding on 2s.
And it's minus
-3.
4. Yeah, because I'm in the tactical doctrine. It's turn 2.
-4.
They go to minus
Uh,
AP 4.
+1 save because
Yep.
Raven Guard in
Yep.
in terrain.
Yep.
Oh, they should have been -1 to hit. Sorry. It's
Ah.
fine. It's fine.
Um,
It is okay. It is okay. We will.
we can
it's-
re-roll it if you want.
No, no, no.
Okay.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 wounds.
15. Ooh.
Minus 4 AP.
That's a lot
So
of
+1
damage.
to their save. So
Let's
they're
see
on a 6
what the
up.
Plasma Interceptors are able to do here.
Up. 1,
Couple,
2.
and they're 2 damage each. So
Yeah. I think you wiped the squad,
that'll be
my
the
man.
squad, yeah.
I think you wiped the squad.
And that's the squad wipe, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to be another point on no prisoners for Chris. Great play
There we
there,
go.
using the
Okay.
Plasma Interceptors to score some victory points there.
Now
Take out some
moving
of his
to
firepower.
Shooting here. He's going to shoot everything into this squad here.
Yep.
And he's got Chapter Master rerolls. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. So the Volkite coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
And
Let's.
are these -1 as well? Because they're within they're -1 to hit.
Yes,
or-
because they're touching terrain. Yep. These guys.
Yep.
Yeah. -1.
Okay. So 4s, rerolling everything. Whoa, wow.
Ooh.
So only 3 so far.
Lucky you. Lucky you have those
No,
rerolls.
hey, it's made a difference. Or has it? We'll soon find out. Okay. Alright, so 3. Okay, and this will be 3s. 6s do mortals.
Yep. Ooh, 3 more. 4 mortals.
5 mortals, Aldwin.
Ah.
Okay.
Well.
That's a lot of
uh,
mortal wounds, ladies and gentlemen.
Dead. 1 is on 1 wound.
Yep.
That's huge.
Okay, and then you've got 6 saves on top of that.
Yep. What am I looking for?
So
It's
there's no
minus-
AP on these.
No AP.
No AP.
So 2 up.
2 ups.
2
Yep.
up save.
Loves it.
They're fine.
Alrighty.
The rest are fine.
Okay, well, I've got 2 more missile launchers covered in.
Ah, here we go.
Okay, 4s. 2 hits.
Yep, 2
And then
hits.
2s. Okay, 2 wounds, -2.
2 wounds, -2. So 4 up save.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 wound. So the guy that was on 1 wound is dead.
Oh, he's
so
dead. Okay.
yeah. So
So it's 3 dead total?
yeah, 3 dead total.
Okay.
2 left.
Alright. These guys are going to do retrieve Octarius data in this quarter as well.
Okay.
So they're not going to charge, they'll just
Yep.
do their thing there. Could be a mistake, but we will see. Alrighty. Okay, so this Dreadnought is going to fire at this squad of troops here.
Yep.
With everything.
Mhm.
4, 6, 8, 10.
No -1 shenanigans this time.
16. Finally got them out of cover.
I felt like that was our strategy, like for the strategy for both of us. Like we just want the other one to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, we had bait units, and we're like, okay. So this will be 3s, yeah? Rerolling 1s?
Yeah. 3 re-rolling ones. Like
Yep. Dante's within 9 inches?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, same deal as before. So 3s, 6s do mortals. Okay. So, wow, the mortals have been strong this turn. So 4 mortals.
4 mortals. Okay. So
and
that's 2 dead.
Yep, and 7 saves.
7 saves. Oh god. 6, 7. What's the AP?
No AP.
No AP. So
Yep.
2 up because you're shooting from
Oh, okay, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
more than 18.
That's the Raven Guard, yeah.
Yeah.
Tuck it. Oh, they love it.
They're fine.
They love it.
They're fine. So 2 unfortunately did die.
Okay, and then here come the missiles.
Here we go. Let's go.
Okay. So 3s. Okay, 1 hit.
1 hit.
And then 2s. Okay.
Yep.
-2.
-2. So 4 up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, roll your damage, good sir.
Damage. 6.
6.
Okay,
Another
gets
one
another one.
dies.
Alrighty. Shooting. I don't know. I think only 2 can see that young unit there.
Yeah.
So I'll just shoot those 2 into the Vanguard.
Yep.
So they get 2 shots each, and they hit on 2s because they're next to any Warlord in my army.
Yep.
Okay. No reroll ones. Well, actually, yeah, they'd be within 9, I think, of Dante.
Let us double check. So
Close? No?
just outside.
Just out? Okay.
Just out.
Alrighty. So 4s. 2 at -1. -2 because it's the... Oh no, they're in Assault Doctrine, so -1. I'll put them in.
So -1.
Yep.
So 4 up.
Yep.
One
Takes a wound.
takes a wound.
Okay.
1 is on 1 wound.
Alrighty.
This one.
Okay, so let's go into any more shooting. These guys might as well shoot there.
Yeah. Why not?
Might as well. 4 shots. All hit.
I'll hit.
Oh, is there any Raven Wing stuff? For no? Cover. -1.
Yeah,
Oh,
under cover,
they're not
-1.
within. Oh, do they have to be outside of 18 inches or?
It says on a terrain piece, so
Yep. Okay, great.
Like,
so -1.
however you want to rule it.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
they're definitely on. So
Okay.
just 3 hits and then 4s. Okay.
Yeah. They all wound.
Okay.
Any AP?
-1 AP.
-1 AP. So
In cover, so
yeah,
get 3 ups.
3 up save.
3 ups. Well, takes a
Ooh,
wound.
takes a wound.
Okay.
All right, good sir.
Alrighty. Charges. So I'll start over there with the Vanguard vets.
Yep.
Need a 9 to get into your scouts.
Okay, yep.
Blood Angels get a +1.
Yeah. So you need an 8.
Need an 8. It's a 3, so I'll have to use a CP.
Yep.
7.
Chris finally using some CP here.
Oh,
And he
Yeah,
gets
they're
it.
in. They're in.
right.
An 11-inch charge from the
I'll
Vanguard
just
vets to
go
get into those
there.
scouts from the backfield.
Sorry.
That's alright.
That's what you want to see,
Yeah,
chat.
they're
That
in.
is what you want to
Okay.
see.
The Sanguinary Guard will charge your captain, your lieutenant, and the
Vanguard vets.
Vanguard vets. And they get a reroll. 12.
They don't even need a reroll.
And box
they're
card.
in.
Alrighty.
And boxcars, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely insane. Some mad charge rolls that Chris has just rolled up here. You love to see it. Let's see how he's going to play this out. If you do have the
Happy if I
TTV
just put them
emote
there,
Yeah,
going
so
on,
we can see what's going on.
we do have hot dice. Love to see some
Yeah,
hot dice in chat.
it's a bit
if you have
tight
got
on this
better
charge.
TTV emotes
Isn't it?
enacted.
Just go there.
Yeah, there's just a big melee fight happening in the middle.
Alright.
Is the Sanguinary Priest charging?
He's gonna chill back there.
He's gonna chill?
Yeah. I don't think you've got any scouts that can target him just yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Alright. And then these guys over here. The Blade Guard charging into your Marines.
Yep.
Yeah, on a 6, 7, and +1 for 8.
I think they're in.
They're in. Yep, just charging. So.
Oh, that's the Blade Guard down there. Jeez, they're going to absolutely
Right.
butcher those
So,
Assault
that's
Intercessors.
all my charges.
Or those Intercessors that are down there on that
Alright,
objective.
Let's begin.
Let's get stuck in. So over here,
Yes.
your captain has a 4-up in guns.
No worries, Dragoon. Thanks for hanging
Uh,
out, mate. And I'll catch
He
you
can only
soon,
be
my
hit
friend.
on
Have a good
4s
one.
because of Armor of Shadows, his relic.
Right.
Um,
Oh, that's right. Yep,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
and he has Iron Halo, so yeah, 4-up invuln,
Okay.
and he only has 5 wounds.
Okay. Alright.
However, he gets +1 attack and +1 strength because he was charged thanks to Imperium Sword.
Okay.
So, if he's still alive, he has 6 Relic
Alright.
Blades attack.
So
Let's
I
see.
think 3 Sanguinary Guard can go into him.
Yep.
And then go into the
Vanguard Vets.
Vanguard.
And my lieutenant is over here with the white stripe.
Okay, so I think I'll leave him for now.
Okay.
I'll see. That'll be the split. So into your captain to start with.
Yep, hitting on force.
Yep. So Sanguinary Guard hit on 2s normally. Oh, but you're always
Armor of Shadows.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Could make a difference here. And I'm just out of reroll range as well. So, okay. So Sanguinary Guard get 3 base, +1 for charging, and then +1 for being in Assault Doctrine.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know if I kill him now. Okay, so 4's the hit.
You might.
It's not good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
Ooh, okay, that was alright.
Yeah, not bad.
A little bit above odds. Okay. And then strength 5.
Strength
toughness
5.
4.
Toughness 4.
And then I get +1 to wound on the charge because I'm a Blood Angel.
Yep.
So it'll be 2s to wound. Okay. Alright, so 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds at -4.
Ooh, -4. Okay.
But you've got your...
Iron Halo, so 4 up invuln.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay. 7 4-ups.
It's going to be close.
Ooh. Fail. So 3 fails.
Yeah, and then 2 damage each.
Okay.
So
2,
2,
4, 6. He's dead.
Do you have any rerolls? You don't have any command points?
I am currently on 0, sir.
Okay,
So
alright.
that captain is dead.
Captain gets taken down.
Captain
Okay.
is dead.
It was close. Oof.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
If you were 1 hit short.
I know.
To be-
4 up invuln saves can be so swingy sometimes.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, he had a lot of protection with Armor of Shadows. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 4, 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5 more swinging into your
Vanguard
veterans.
vets.
Okay, and these guys are hitting on 2s.
Yep. No fancy tricks with them.
No. Okay, they are -1 to hit in combat though. Okay.
Are they -1 to hit? Or
In combat? Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that's all the hits. And then 2s to wound, because they're strength 5 +1 to wound for Blood Angels. Okay. Alright, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 damage. And these are
18 damage.
-4 as well. So it goes straight through.
It goes straight through.
Okay.
So I think you wipe the squad. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah.
Alright.
Squad is gone. Just the lieutenant left.
That's the lieutenant left. Okay.
And
Alright.
any more attacks?
Not over there.
Yep.
But I've got 2 other charging units.
Yep.
So we'll do the Blade Guard over there.
Yep. Blade Guard.
So they get 3 attacks base, +1 for charging. And then 1 extra for the sergeant. Okay. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
And then wounding on 2s again because it's strength 5 for the power swords, and then they get +1 for being Blood Angels.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. And then it's -3 on these, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Ooh. Okay.
-3, so you get 6s.
-3. So 10. 6 ups.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ooh. 2.
And
And-
2 damage each. So
Yeah, I think they're dead.
it'll be the
That's what
squad.
Blade Guard do, ladies
be
and
the
gentlemen.
squad.
They wipe units off.
This is the Blood Angels charge, Aldwin. This is what it's.
Yes,
This is
this
why
is.
I played them. They're really strong on the charge.
All right.
Okay, and then over there, the Vanguard vets. So 2 base, +1 for charging, and +1 for lightning claw. threes to wound, +1 with a reroll.
Yep.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 wounds.
13 wounds. I'll take it on the camo cloak guy. So, yeah, that's a 3-up save.
Okay.
So, here we go.
-1, minus 2
Ah.
AP, sorry.
Minus 2 AP.
Yeah, minus
So,
2 AP. So it'll be 5, is it?
yeah,
Yep.
5s. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 damage each.
1 damage each. 1 damage.
So, they only have 1 wound.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
squad is wiped.
Alright.
Oh, this is big. This is the big turn for Chris that he needs.
Wow, it's been almost a perfect turn. I've been very lucky with my charges.
Yeah, he's
So
not wrong
your
there.
lieutenant gets to strike back over there.
Yes. Teeth of Terror, 12 attacks.
Oh, 12 attacks. Oh, I should
12
have left him alone.
12 attacks on the charge.
Oh no.
Yep. 12 attacks on the charge.
Hang on a second.
Strength.
How come he gets 12?
He has the relic, Teeth of Terror.
Yeah,
Ah,
because that's
so-
usually an extra 3 attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, so each time the bear fights, it can make 3 additional attacks. He was charged, so he has 4 attacks. So 3 times 4 is 12.
Oh no, so it's not times. It's an extra 3 attacks. It's not. You don't multiply it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So each time the bear fights, it can make 3 additional attacks with this weapon. So you get 3 on top of this and then charging.
So 7.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah,
Does that
that's
make
fine.
sense?
4, 5, 6,
I
7.
usually have a teeth of terror in my army.
Nah, that's fine. So 7 attacks,
And then -1. on
minus
the
1.
same guy.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. So
Yep.
strength 5. Yeah. So wounding on
On 3s.
3s. Yeah. All of them wound.
Ooh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
5
that's
wounds.
-2, isn't it?
-2 and 2 damage each.
Ooh, okay. So they're on a 4-up. Go from a 2-up to a 4-up. Okay, so 3 go through. I'm within 3 inches of my Sanguinary Priest, so I get a 6-up, feel no pain.
Yep.
So I'll do the first one.
Yep.
6 ups. No, the first guy dies. And then the next one. Next one guy dies. And then the next one. Oh, double 6.
He's fine.
He's
Oh
alive.
wow.
Okay,
So he
2
lost
die.
2 out of the 8 Sanguinary Guard right there, but being a Chief Apothecary, Chris is going to be able to bring back at least one, definitely one of them next turn. And if there's no other pressure that Aldwin puts on them, what that means is the unit's going to get back up to full strength, and that's what Chris needs. He needs them strong because they're going to carry combat.
Morale over here and here. They lost 3.
They lost 3. Yeah.
Leadership
Leadership 8.
8, so they could fail on a 6.
Yep. So rolling for the first squad.
Yep.
6.
Oh no!
So the one guy runs away.
Yeah.
Second squad. 5.
Okay. Yep.
So-
So you have to roll a dice to see if the other guy runs.
Oh yeah.
And on a 1, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Okay. So they're all right.
Yeah.
Just one guy.
So I'm gonna say this guy.
Okay. Alrighty. So at the end of my turn, I
Yes.
get 4 points for Relentless Assault for being in your deployment zone. Retrieve Octarius data. I've got it over here, so I'll get 4.
Yeah, you'll be on 4.
Just go 0, 4. No prisoners. They've killed a fair bit in that.
You killed 1 squad, 2 squads.
So that's 10, 20, 30.
Like
Say roughly anyway, we'll add it up at the end.
yeah.
30, and then these count for killed 2, did I? 2
Uh,
of these, or just 1?
No, just one. So 1, 2, 3, and then you haven't fully wiped the
Okay.
2
So we'll
intercessor
say
squads.
it's sort of like 4. We'll recount it. But, 3?
Yeah.
3, yeah.
3 for now.
Alrighty, chat. That's a huge turn for Chris right there. He's able to secure dominance on pretty
I
much all
currently
the
do not hold
objectives,
any
which is
objectives.
No
crazy.
objectives?
Aldwin's on the
no
back
objectives.
foot. Let's see
Okay,
what he's
I
actually
didn't
able to do
even
with the
realise.
reserves
Yeah,
coming
you
in.
got rid of my primary points.
And let's
Okay.
see what he's able to do here.
Cool. What can I do? So start of turn 2, I gain 1 command point. All right. Nothing for me to do in the command phase. So I'm just going to begin moving.
Okay.
Stalker bolters. No. Yeah, stalker bolters move onto here to contest this objective.
Yeah. You actually get that now because I'm not OBSEC.
Oh yeah, true.
So
So I have this objective. I need 2 more, so I will move these guys up 6, and I will advance them, hoping to get onto the objective. 1. I spend my 1 CP to re-roll that because
okay.
I
Oh, could you charge onto the objective? Is it how far is it? Could you?
It's a 7-inch charge.
It's close. It's tight, isn't it? It's not guaranteed.
I will hold off on spending that command point and just move. My apothecary will move as well onto here. Lieutenant. Yeah, I want to guarantee I get this objective, so I'll move the second squad of Stalker Bolters over here.
Yep.
So this is a separate squad,
Yep.
2 different squads. The Dreadnought can move 8. Or maybe I can come around here to... Nah, I can't. Oh, but if I kill the Blade Guard,
Yeah.
you won't have that objective anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
So I think it's worth it to try and do that. So yeah. And the lieutenant will just... Yeah, he'll just move here to support his...
Give these guys the real ones. over there.
those guys, yeah.
Okay.
He's just a buffing character. He's not
Yeah.
really meant to do anything. Actually, I might move this guy
Yeah, and you get the
6
objective.
inches.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll advance him.
Yep.
So, how many inches does he go? He moves 3. I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, for sure. Nice one. You take that objective away from me.
Yeah. And now all I have to do is kill your Blade Guard. Okay. And reserves.
Reserves. Yes.
I am bringing some in. I'm thinking... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but only infantry units can use Octarius data, correct?
That's right. Yes.
Yes. So I will put right here my Vanguard veteran squad.
Oh, sneaky, dropping right in behind.
Yeah.
This is a
I mean-
classic Raven Guards play.
Yeah. I mean, you did it to me. So 9 inches away. So there.
The bases are really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Are they custom or did you make them yourself?
Nah, I bought this army, so
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool.
I just made like some personalizations.
Put a
and
few
stuff.
touches.
Yeah, a few touches to make it my own. But yeah, they're 9 inches away. I'll bring in my scout bikers from outflank. So it's from table edges, right?
Correct. And with this one, my battlefield edge is this one here.
Okay.
Alrighty, chat. So it looks
So
like
I can-
Aldwin's kind of trying to do his
I
best
guess I
to
can bring them in against
pull
your
back some
blade
board
guard,
control here.
'cause
As you can see, he's
I just
moving the
need to
scout bikers on to that bottom
sure
side,
they're 9
down
inches.
over here,
Yeah. So
and then Contemptor's moving up here to try and clear out some of Chris's units. He's then got some units pulling back onto that objective to deal with those Vanguard. And then he's still got a whole bunch of stuff around here. Combat's still happening. There's a lot going on. And
bring
Vanguard
strike
vets
in.
down the back here to do data. So
I think
at
so.
this point, he's still in it. But I definitely think Chris has got the upper hand.
I'm bringing strike in.
With CP, with
So
points,
9 from
we'll see how we go.
enemy units.
Niv, yep. It is pretty crazy. So I'm just going to go check on the connection of all the USB points on the webcams because they're
Okay,
flickering a little bit. Want to make sure they're all good.
End of
All
movement
nice and
phase,
secure.
retrieve
So going to go
most
check
of
that.
those
Keep on watching the game. It looks like it's going to get into Aldwin's shooting phase
So
next.
that puts
And
me
we'll
up
keep
to
on
4.
going. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the
On
coverage.
shooting phase.
And it's awesome to have you
There
with
we
us.
go. Let's see, what can I oh yeah, we'll start with the big boy first. So
Okay.
um, the Assault Intercessors would fall easier, honestly. Would you argue that?
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Does it make any difference if we like lean on the table or anything like that? Or?
It just shakes because of this. That's
Okay.
why I try not to get stuff on here.
Sure. Okay, I'll make
Yep.
sure I'm only touching that when I need to.
No problem. He's within melter range.
Yeah.
I'll target your
2
blade
plus
guard.
D6. Look
Yep.
out.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's do this. So, hitting on trees.
Yep.
2 shots.
Do you get reroll ones or anything?
No, no, I don't.
Do you
I-
want to use Wisdom of the Ancients? I don't mind if you want to.
No, it's fine. It's
Sure?
fine. Yeah, it's fine. Crack grenades into your blade guard.
Okay.
Crack missiles. Sorry.
Missiles, yep.
So, 2 hits. 1 hit.
One hit.
Wounding on trees.
Twos?
2s.
Yes.
'Cause yeah, there we go.
Alrighty. And it'll be -2.
Minus
so
2,
4
yep.
up in fun save. Okay, goes through. What's the damage?
2.
2 damage, alright.
So
they
it,
got
it does kill.
they've got 3 wounds, these guys. Is it these guys that you were shooting at?
Yes, the blade guard.
Yeah, they've got 3 wounds each.
3 wounds. I still have the Stormbolter.
Yep.
So hitting on trees.
Did he advance? Or
No, he just
he
moved.
just moved? Okay.
Yeah. So hitting on trees. Yep. 3 hits. Strength 4, toughness 5.
Toughness 4? Yep.
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4.
Okay. So wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Alrighty. That's all you need. Ooh.
Oh.
Do I want to CP that? It's sort of important at the moment. No, it's okay.
Okay.
One guy dies.
One guy dies. Cool. Cool. All right. Now, these guys advance. No, they didn't
They
advance.
didn't. No.
They didn't, so I can shoot with them. I can't see your Incursors, so I cannot shoot them. So I'll just have to go into your Sanguinary Guard.
They're in combat with your lieutenant.
Oh, right.
Did you want to fall back or do you want to stay there?
Now I'll stay there. Where do you reckon these boys can shoot?
I don't know. They don't have a lot of targets, hey?
They do not.
I reckon 2 could see these guys. You might line up the base to base. 2 might be
Okay,
able to see
yeah.
them.
So two bolt shots at your Inceptors.
Yeah.
Yeah. They both hit.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
Righty. And 3 up save? Okay, it's alright.
They're fine. The apothecary can't shoot anything either. Okay. No, that's fine. These guys stalker bolters into your vanguard bets
Okay.
for 5, hitting on 4s because they moved. So hitting on 4s, cool. 4 hits, wounding on 4s because they're toughness 4.
Yeah.
1 wound, but it's 2 damage.
Okay, and what's the AP on this one?
AP minus 2.
-2. Okay, so on the 4 ups. It's okay.
They're fine. And the 2 stalker bolters that are remaining, shooting at the vanguard bets. 1 hit, wounding on 4s. 1 wound,
Okay.
so that's 2 damage.
Okay. 4 ups. Okay, 1 goes down.
1 goes down.
Right.
I'll have to get him in the charge. All right, my scout bikes.
Yep, don't forget about your bikes.
Yes. The sergeant has a combi melta, so I'll be firing 1 melta shot into your blade guard.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Hits.
What I might do, Aldwin, is I might. No, it's okay. It's alright.
Yep.
Keep on going. Yep.
It was a 5 to hit. Yep. Melta, so wounding on 2s.
Yeah. Okay.
He wounds.
I was going to transhuman. I was like, I'll just see how the 4 up save goes. It's okay. Alright.
Damn. Okay.
4 up invuln save.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots with the twin bolt gun because he's a biker.
Yep.
And bolter discipline.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. Yep. And wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Ooh,
Bad.
4 wounds.
And it's -1 because they're in the tactical.
Minus
doctrine.
1 because they're intact.
Okay, so 3 ups. Okay, I'm okay. Alright.
Damn, they're weathering so much fire.
Oh, hey.
And the grenade launchers will go into the Assault Intercessor squad.
Okay.
So just frag grenades.
Yep.
So 2d6 shots. Well, 11 shots.
Whoa, nice. It's
So-
good.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Yep. That's pretty good.
So good so far.
Strength 3, so wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2 wounds.
Got a couple. Okay.
Got a couple.
Is this -1 as well? That's an assault weapon, isn't it? The grenade.
It is an assault weapon.
So it'd be -1.
It would be -1, yeah.
Okay, so 3 ups. Oh, okay.
They're fine.
They're just tanking it.
Yeah,
Alright.
they're just tanking. Okay, moving on to charge phase.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Contemptor. He's going to attempt to charge into your Assault Intercessors.
Yep.
He needs... Would you say 8?
Yeah. Yep.
8?
Yep. 8's fine.
8-inch charge, let's go.
Here we go.
Ooh,
What?
6!
Oh, okay.
He doesn't charge, so it's fine. These 2 squads going into the Vanguard bets, I'll do this squad first.
Okay.
So they don't need much.
Yeah,
so
they can't fail. It's all good.
they literally can't fail. So that squad is in.
There's been some crazy
squad.
action, chat. from both of these players.
Where was this
Shooting,
with the
taking out some more
contemptor?
of the Sangard. But
So
apart
yeah,
from that, Chris is now Aldwin's getting into some combat now. Let's see
Now,
what he's able to do, clearing
one.
those Vanguard vets off into his
This is an
backfield.
important one.
Deployment objective,
I will.
and going from there. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's go. How? I have a CP left to re-roll that charge. So, would you say 7?
I reckon just
Se-
7. Yeah,
Just 7?
just 7.
So, they need to make a 7-inch charge.
Yes.
7! They just made it.
The cavalry arrives.
And now I hold this objective.
Yeah, nice one. Okay.
Thanks. All right. Oh, and the lone intercessor over there
Yes.
charging into the blade guard vets. I completely wrote him off. So yeah, he's in.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this.
Righty. Where would you like to start? Oh, is Strike doing anything?
Ah, right, Shrike. I forgot.
And these guys are rotting.
Yeah, they're rotting. I didn't shoot him, did I?
No. You can shoot him now
Yeah,
if you want.
I'll take a shot. So, yeah, he hits. I'm just gonna check how many shots he gets.
Who's he shooting at? Yep, those
The
guys.
Incursors. Yep, it's actually pistol 2, so
Okay.
2 shots. Yep, he hits once. Strength 4 minus 2 AP, damage 2. So wounding on force. He wounds.
Righty.
Minus 2 AP, damage 2.
Okay, so in cover, so it'll get a 4 up, and it's just 1. Saved.
He's fine. And I will charge Strike as well. So that's a 9-inch charge.
Oh, so close.
7, 8. I'm gonna check if he can re-roll charges. He cannot. Up. Re-roll charge rolls made for Raven Guard Jump Pack and Raven Guard Phobos units.
Yep.
If they're within 6 of this model,
Yep. So
it
that-
doesn't classify core or.
Nice, so that's fine.
So
Gets
he
to re-roll.
can re-roll a charge.
Oh!
8 again.
So close.
Oh, so close, but no
But-
cigar on those charge rolls.
It's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, that is all my charges.
Okay, cool.
Starting with the poor lonely auto intercessor. I'm
Ooh, so I could potentially interrupt somewhere if that makes a difference to where you want to start.
yeah, actually I'll go with like these 2
Alrighty,
squads.
team. I'm
into
going to jump
the
in
Vanguard
there.
vets.
Let the players know they've got about
So-
Oh,
just
you
over
have
20
to
minutes. They
choose
should look to end
one
for
unit.
even turn
Yep, this unit.
and go from
Alright,
there.
yep.
So
I'll be right back with you, ladies and
Sergeant
gentlemen.
has a
Hope you're
chainsword.
enjoying the coverage.
So 3 attacks base, so that's 5. Then these guys are each 4 attacks.
4 attacks? No.
Because
Oh.
2 attacks normally, 1 attack on the charge, 1 for chainsword.
Oh, they all have chainswords, do they?
Oh no, wait, they don't have.
Okay.
Sorry, never mind. I'm thinking of
That's
Assault
alright.
Intercessors.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. Might have
12.
to
Yeah.
do 2 very quick turns.
So
one
17
turn each.
attacks.
Jeez, that flew by.
Yeah.
Alright.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 attacks hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Yep. So all of these hit.
Yeah.
Wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, lost some dice. So
It's not bad.
5, 6, 7, 8 wounds, good sir.
Okay. And any AP on these? 2, 4.
Tactical doctrine, no. And
Okay. So 2 ups. Oop. Okay. So one guy dies and one's on 1 wound.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Yeah, pull that dude. Try this guy there.
so
Alrighty then.
these two.
I'm going to interrupt Aldwin.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
spend 2 CP. And I'm going to fight over here.
Oh.
This combat here. So these guys will just pile in this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These guys just come over here. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 into your lieutenant and then 3 into this squad here.
Yep.
Okay. So 3 into. Ooh, do I have another one? I've got one guy up there
Yeah.
as well.
So
So chuck him down.
this here?
Yeah. Yep. So 2 into your lieutenant, and then 4 into the rest of the squad.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go into lieutenant first.
Yep.
Alrighty. So 2s, re-rolling once. Oh, sorry, just 2s. Okay. And then 2s again.
Those Sanguinary guard are so
They're
powerful
so
in melee.
good, eh?
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. Okay, 8 wounds, minus 4.
So they don't even get a save.
Okay, so that's the
8 wounds.
lieutenant.
2.
Oh, that's
Lieutenant?
just the lieutenant. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and then the other guys.
So lieutenant is dead.
Yep.
That's huge for Chris. He needed that this turn. That's the lieutenant down, potentially going to deal with the rest of these Marines that are in combat.
Might be able to
We'll
get
see
the
how he
wounds.
goes, but I reckon he's going to potentially
Like, you
kill him
only need
off
12
with the
wounds.
Incarmine Blades for the
So
Sanguinary
that's- so
Guard.
that's 6 to go through because they're 2 damage each. Okay, so 2s to hit, and then it's 2s to wound again. So, okay. Alright. Yep, so I'd say that's the unit.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's the unit.
That's the unit, alrighty.
Good job, man.
Thanks. Yeah, the Sanguinary Guard
And
is
just
really
like that, the
good.
Sanguinary Guard come in and wipe the
so
unit.
to,
As to be expected,
strike
they're
the
really
first
powerful
one.
in close combat when they get in there.
So these two into the Vanguard vets.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks for the sergeant, 3 attacks for the regular guy. So that's 8.
3, 4. So he's got 2. The sergeant has 3 base. Yep. 4, 5. Yep. Okay.
8.
That sounds right.
8 attacks hitting. Oh, I should do the sergeant first because AP minus 1
So
chainsaw.
chainsaw. Yes.
Yeah. So 5. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. AP minus 1.
Alrighty. 3 ups. This could kill a dude. Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
3 attacks on the other guy. Yep. So 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Okay. 2 ups. It's okay. Alright.
Dang.
Just survives. Okay.
Alright. That is the end of my turn.
This guy gets the
Oh,
strike.
right.
Yeah.
5 attacks with him, because chainsword. 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound at AP minus 1.
Alrighty. 3 ups. Okay, save.
They're good.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Alright, I get to strike back.
you do.
What to do?
You can only strike back against... Oh, no wait.
Yeah, those
Oh,
guys.
these
as well.
guys. Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to kill all of them there. So I think I'll put... I'll just put the sergeant into the 2-man squad. So... 5... Okay, and then... So I'll just do the sergeant first, and then the other 2 into the other squad. So 3's to hit. Hit with 3. And
Yep.
then 3s to wound, re-rolling. Okay, so 3 wounds on a 2-man squad,
Yep.
and it's -2.
-2, so 5 up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so 1 dies and 1's on 1 wound.
And 1 is on 1 wound.
Okay, and then 4 attacks into the other squad. Ooh, lots of 1s. Okay. And then 3s, re-rolling. Okay, so 3 wounds, -2.
Cool. 5 ups. Nah.
Okay, so I get 1 guy and I got some.
And 1 is on 1 wound.
Yeah. And then over there. Okay, I missed 3. It's 4. And then this will be 2s on that lone guy.
Yep.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7 at -3.
So 7
Yeah.
6 ups.
It's gonna
Okay.
need a miracle.
Well, if he can make it, oh boy,
He'll be promoted.
he'll be promoted.
Oh, he gave it a
He
try.
gave it a good shot. Ah,
Oh dear.
he's dead.
Okay.
He did a good job though,
He did,
so
yeah.
I'm happy with him.
All right. We've got 15 minutes left, so I don't think we're gonna get through another turn.
No.
Aldwin. Do we want to score up your points?
Yep. So I get 4 for retrieve Octarius data.
Yep.
4 for retrieve Octarius. I am in all table quarters.
Yep. So you get 3 on that.
Yep. So, oh yeah, 2, 3. Yep.
Stranglehold. Do you get stranglehold?
I don't get stranglehold.
So you're
'cause
holding 1.
I'm just holding 1.
Okay.
Like, I think I would get 10, because 10 primary, because I'm on that objective.
Next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
Yeah. Are we doing next turn though? Or
Oh,
what
up
do
to you.
reckon? So if we were to do next turn, we'd have to play it out to work out how much we score. If that makes sense.
Okay, we only have like
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10 minutes left,
So
so
I don't know if we'll get through.
that's okay.
So
We will just call it there then.
yeah.
Yeah. So total, for 18 points. 18 points to my 8. Whoops. So
Right. So the primary.
that
was the
primary
difference.
made the difference. Good game, my man.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good game.
You had some solid tactics. Like I was trying to like counter push,
yeah.
but I just couldn't do it. Your units are so good.
Yeah. The combat is where.
Alrighty,
you
chat.
Excel. Because he's like,
Relatively
these guys are
slow
amazing,
match.
Yeah.
went through a
On
lot.
this one, I am
Whereas
afraid.
like I'm just trying to win through clever.
I'm just gonna jump in, go say
Sneaky tactics.
say
Yeah,
to the
sneaky
players,
tactics.
and let them know they can turn their mics off and all that,
I
and
felt
we'll
I
have
did
a
well.
quick chat about
I'm
it
not
in
sure.
a second, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
I'll be right back with you.
Thanks. Considering this is my first tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, definitely. And like, first tournament's just about having fun. And,
Exactly.
getting some games in. This is my first tournament as well, so I'm just trying to get as many games as I
Nice.
can in, get some experience. So
Yeah.
we're gonna wrap it up.
We're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Correct. Oh. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Didn't count it up.
My maths is wrong. Yep.
Yeah, it's all good.
Alrighty, chat. How's everyone doing? So, pretty short game there. Only 2 turns. They did take half an hour with deployment. They did take a lot of time with turn 1 and turn 2. But it was great to see a good match. They did both play quite well. I think if they had have had the time, and honestly, if they were on the clock, they would have. I reckon, because they would have known. I think this is one of Chris's first events in a big tournament. I'm not sure about Aldwin. But it is what it is. Both got into combat turn 1. A lot of shooting, a lot of combat. A lot of stuff going on. So the final score, again, quite low. Is Aldwin got 9 points, Chris got 18. Pretty much came down to primary and no prisoners there. They're going to confirm no prisoners just to be certain that it was 4 points. But yeah, so that's something that, you know, watching your time is a big thing, because Chris could have got a lot more points if he had been like, right, what's time? Let's speed this up. Had done what he needed to do. He didn't need to do all the different actions possible, just the crucial ones. Got through his turn up, and then encouraged his opponent to do the same. Kind of at that half-hour mark, generally I'll go, okay, if I'm only on turn 2, let's do 10 minutes, 5 minutes each. Let's get to turn 4, or 15, 7.5 minutes each to get through those last 2 turns. Time it, put it on the clock, do it that way. And go from there. That's where the power of the clock does come in, because it means that both players are getting even amount of time. Now, once these gentlemen are done, I'm going to jump in there. I'll put one of the lapel mics on as well, and I'll talk through what I'm going to do for terrain in terms of that setup. Now, the next mission, I'm going to let everybody know, you guys in chat, the next mission is Overrun. So I believe it is... Can't remember the number of it, but that is the mission. So I'll get in there and do that. Let me just quickly... We're going to end the recording there for this round. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the game, and we'll catch you soon.